Hello and welcome to this edition of Catalytic Denver. Today I'm talking about the Denver Civic Center and try to ask the question whether the future is now. Over 100 years ago, a local architect by the name Frank Edberg was hired to collaborate with famed Pennsylvania architect Elijah Myers to design and build the newly formed state of Colorado State Capitol building. From that moment, in 1890 to about 1935, a panoply of architects, sculptors, and landscape architects, including Frederick Law Olmsted Jr. and Edward Bennett, came to create what we know today as the Denver Civic Center. Their vision was informed by the aspiration of creating civic spaces in the philosophy of the City Beautiful movement. The City Beautiful movement is an aesthetic response to city making based on the classical principles of the School of Beaux Arts and the development of grandiose European cities. The purpose was to create a beautiful place for the use and enjoyment of all. The Civic Center plan continued to evolve beyond 1935 to today. In fact, we are living the future as our predecessors had envisioned it for us. Is the Civic Center beautiful? Do you see its beauty? Is the Civic Center a space for all? Is it a democratic space? The hasty response by some is that it is not. The place is plagued with urban nomads, it smells like pot smoke, and may be unsafe, some would say. I personally have a different view. I enjoy the park as I play soccer there in its lawn every Friday at noon, weather permitting. If you asked someone else during the Taste of Colorado, then you would have a yet different answer. One of the critics of the City Beautiful movement, Jane Jacobs, the author of The Death and Life of Great American Cities, calls the movement an architectural design cult. Design cult or not, the Civic Center is what we inherited from those who came before us. For instance, the Great Pyramid of Giza is a monument to the hegemony of Khufu, built to honor a mortal man as a god, and yet Giza, the wonder of the ancient world, is now a monument of humanity. So, if I answered my own question, I would say no. The future is not here yet. Our vision for the Denver Civic Center has not yet finally been formulated. If there are urban nomads who drift and get caught in the eddies of our society and fill the empty urban spaces that we have left unattended, it's because our vision is not complete for the well-being of our citizens, nor for the places we make for ourselves. Denver Civic Center belongs to those who will come after us. So I ask, what will be our legacy? Thank you.